Spotify has named the most streamed rappers throughout its history in honor of the 50th anniversary of hip-hop. In today's video, we will go through the top 10 of this top 50 list and analyze it a bit, as well as point out some interesting things from the top as a whole. Share your opinion about this top 50 in the comments and we begin. You're watching Rap News USA and enjoy the video. The first thing that caught our eye when we looked at the top 10 is that it mostly comprises artists who have been making music for quite a long time, at least for 10 or more years. We reckon there are two main reasons for this. The first is that when artists like Eminem, Kanye West and Drake made their big debuts, their main audiences were those who would use Spotify and other streaming services in the future. And the second reason is they simply haven't stopped releasing new music, which is usually as successful as their old stuff. Thanks to this, even people from different generations love them and their music reaches a huge part of Spotify users. And even though Kanye West hasn't released anything new for 2 years, he is such a genius that he always has enough clout to remain on the top. Same goes for Eminem. Even if he stops releasing new music, he's such a legend that people will still listen to his old songs.
To a woman so heartless, little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright.
But it should be noted that the 4th and 5th places were taken by the late Juice WRLD and XXXTentacion respectively. Of course, it's impossible to deny that they are talented and versatile performers whose tracks were popular even during their lifetime. However, the statistics don't lie, and Juice WRLD, for example, gained almost 40 million streams on the day of his death, and the total number of streams for all his tracks increased almost 6 times in just one day. Same thing happened to XXXTentacion, which is why we now see them both so high up in the top. The first place, as everyone has already noticed, is taken by Drake, but this hardly surprises anyone. His tracks God's Plan and One Dance have over 2 billion streams on Spotify.
Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends.
Last February, Drake became the first artist to cross the 75 billion mark in total streams on Spotify. When news of this feat spread, Drizzy suggested that the artist be treated like sports stars and that bonuses be paid out after certain milestones. Another noteworthy thing from the top 10 list. Unfortunately, only one woman made it. Of course, this is Nicki Minaj, the queen of hip-hop. Her 2010 debut album Pink Friday topped the Billboard 200 chart and went platinum a month later. Speaking about women in this top, for some reason there are very few, only 3 to be exact: Nicki Minaj, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. While Ice Spice, who has recently been breaking various streaming records, didn't make it to the top 50 at all. However, this is explained by the fact that she's a very young artist and not enough time has passed for her music to get enough streams.
No club couches. Baby, why you wanna lose me like you don't need me?
What we talked about at the beginning applies to places 6 to 9. Travis Scott, Kendrick Lamar, Future and J. Cole all made successful debuts over 10 years ago and have continued to fuel their popularity by hitting the charts ever since, so we won't dwell on them now. But what is worth noting is that DJ Khaled made it to the top 50 and took 35th place. Is it really fair that a producer and a DJ who doesn't actually rap gets into the top 50 rappers list? This is such a characteristic feature of his music that there are even some hilarious memes about DJ Khaled's most meaningful verses.
Another one.
DJ Khaled.
Khaled invites other artists to perform on his songs, but for some reason Spotify still includes him in the top 50. At the same time, someone like Doja Cat, who could have become the 4th woman on the list, didn't make it, because for some reason she's considered a singer and not a rap artist.
I feel like fucking something, but we could be corny, fucking sugar, I ain't no.
Moreover, Moreover, Doja Cat has twice as many streams as French Montana, who made it to the last place in the top. This is quite strange and controversial, but this is where our little analysis comes to an end. If you agree with our reasoning, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and if not, be sure to share your thoughts down in the comments. You are watching Rap News USA, and see you soon. Bye!